Well, third.
And
Teal!
You know what it is, man. You're locked into Third and Teal where they keep it real. And if you don't know, you're going to learn today. Third and Teal, baby, and I'm out. Let's go.
Third and Teal, baby.
I love that. I love that. That's cool.
Me too. I did talk with DJ, the rapper I've been working with, and he has the song written.
Mhm.
He's just waiting on his buddy to give him the beat, and then he's gonna be sending that over to us. And then
All right.
I'm gonna try and send it to somebody else and get a video made.
Cool.
And get a new intro going. Not that I don't love that intro. I may work that in. I'm asking Trevor for the sound bites, but
Right.
what's up, Robert? What's up, Duval TV? DTV? Y'all already in the building.
Say the crew is in.
Yes, sir. Trevor wasn't the first comment for once because he didn't do it as soon as it started.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
man. We're here, man. We're it's playoffs,
Playoffs.
somewhere we thought we would be. Just not. I just don't think with the momentum that we have. Now at the beginning of the year, I was kind of like, I could see it, rebuild.
Exactly.
Then after some weeks and we start going on a win streak, I'm like, okay, we're gonna make the playoffs, but it's gonna be like a first round exit. Now I'm like, man, we could be Super Bowl champions. There's nobody we can't beat.
Yeah.
Now some of that a little bit of delusion, maybe.
Maybe.
Is some of that rooted in truth? Absolutely.
Exactly.
I just don't know who in the AFC is hotter than we are. Significant changes with Shaq Thompson return. Maybe. I don't think Shaq Thompson's anything to fear.
Look, you know what? Talking about that, the rush defense. You got Travis with 1,000 yards, right? And then you got Cook with 1,600. But you know who the second leading rusher is on both of those teams? The quarterbacks.
Yep.
The quarterbacks.
Does not surprise me.
Yeah. So, Devil Dog, don't talk too soon. Don't talk too soon.
Whoa, all right.
Don't talk too soon.
He might pop in. You gotta be careful.
Right.
No, man. Yeah, it's kind of weird this year. There's been a lot of quarterbacks that have run more than usual, but also there's just been a lot of one back systems. Really, I mean,
right.
Like while Tootin is a second punch, like he just isn't getting the workload.
Exactly.
Especially with the fact that LaQuint Allen Jr. is taking some reps from him and stuff. We got 3 guys that can come in and take reps in an NFL game. That's pretty good.
Here's what Trevor has 82 attempts. And
345 yards or
359 yards.
Yeah.
And Tootin has 83 attempts at 307.
Yep.
Yeah. So,
Buffalo Bills are gonna whoop y'all.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, sure.
We've heard that before. We heard that before.
Who Bills what? Why does Bills have ownership? I'm a little confused. You're really spamming in here, man. It's well, I thought it was funny because the Bills fan was like, "Oh, the Jaguars run defense isn't anything to be scared of. They just don't get run against very much because their pass defense is so bad." And he's like, just like how the Bills, we're not the best pass defense, but we've let up the least amount of yards because people run on us more. I'm like, that's a little bit different because we have all the interceptions and turnovers and we're actually forcing turnovers in the air. It's not that. It's just we're taking the ball away.
And not to mention, when you get up on teams, whether they can run or not, it doesn't matter when they got to play catch up.
Mm-hmm.
So the stats are a little skewed anyway. So
yeah, because we've been leading in most games. So yeah, of course they're not going to run on us as much. But when they do, and good teams with good running backs, not a single one broke 100 yards on us this year.
Yes.
And Jonathan Taylor, we held him down pretty good in both games.
Mm-hmm.
And Genty didn't really do much. He had a couple good plays. But yeah, our run defense was great. And then people want to talk about like this dude was like, oh, the Patriots have played more top 10 defenses than Trevor and the Jags. I was like, you guys played 0 and we played 7. And he's like, no, I'm going based off of PFF by week and their rating. I'm like, bro, it doesn't matter what PFF said the Bills were ranked in week 5. It's who's top 10 at the end of the year, because that's who consistently was a top 10 team throughout the year.
Exactly.
Like, no, it's this. Whatever, dude.
Look, this is the NFL, people. And look, you're going to have backs, and during the game, they're going to have good games. Yep. But however, at the end of the game is who's ahead. All right. So if you look at the numbers for both of these teams, they're very close and similar. So yeah, I've been listening to a lot of the Bills podcasts and stuff during the week, and it just amazes me how they just believe that Cook is going to run all over us, like we're just going to stand there and let that happen. Yep. No, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Now, am I saying that he's not going to get 75 yards? No, that's not what I'm saying. But I'm just saying that he's not going to go for 150 or anything like that on us. That's not going to happen.
Yeah. Cook is Cook is no Jonathan Taylor.
Right.
He's good, but he has. I mean, they have a really good run blocking O-line.
Yes.
But like, he's not Jonathan Taylor. He's not breaking a bunch of tackles on one play. Well, depending on who they're playing.
Yeah, I did see a stat where they said he has the most yards before contact. So
most yards before contact?
Yeah, before contact.
Oh yeah, so he's not getting touched until he's in the second level.
Right. And that's not going to happen.
No, especially now with Big D-Ham in the middle. He's been holding it down, man.
No.
Yeah, Josh Hines Allen for president, the better Josh Allen. Better blocky. Truly believes we can't run the ball. Also, yeah, I mean, we can't run the ball except for the fact that we can pretty well. Man, Walker Little was doing some pretty good run blocking this past week, man.
Yeah, finally.
Him and Cleveland.
Right.
Cleveland was road grading people.
It's interesting though. Everybody goes with the numbers and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And as you look, rushing yards allowed per game, the Bills at 136.2, the Jags at 85.6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it'll be interesting. And rushing yards per game, the Bills at 159.6 and 115, and Jags are 115.1. Now, once again, you look at the numbers, you say, okay, yeah. But as I said before, those numbers also include Josh Allen and his scrambles and his planned runs.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to account for that as well. So it's not all Cook, okay? It's not all Cook. The off-schedule plays when Josh Allen decides to scramble, that counts into it as well.
Mm-hmm.
Which on our side, we got Trevor Lawrence. He does the same thing. So.
Yep. And he doesn't need the tush push to score touchdowns.
Right. It's a wash. Who has the better cornerback, huh? Who has the better cornerback? What hell?
Cornerback are you even talking about?
Yeah.
What?
Who has the better quarterback?
I think he may have still meant cornerback, but I don't know. I don't even know who their starting corners are.
Exactly. Look, honestly, these teams are basically similar. The stats are close. So I'm just going to put it out there. All right. And I've been thinking about this all week. We can get into the numbers and argue about who has the better numbers here, who has the better numbers there. But the bottom line is, come Sunday at 1300 hours, I'm sorry, for you civilians, 1:00 p.m. Eastern time, okay? You got, how many? 46, 92 players that's going to be on the field, okay?
Mm-hmm.
96. And it just comes down to who's going to execute better. That's it. Who's going to execute better. And right now the Jags are executing outstanding.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they are the better team right now. It really is. You can say, well, they haven't, and I heard all the arguments this week. They haven't played anybody during their eight games winning streak. Well, people, once again, here we go. All right. This is the NFL. You play who's in front of you, right?
I mean,
whether they have great records or not, you still have to go out there and beat them.
Not to mention, we beat the shit out of the 1 seed.
Right. So
didn't play anybody, just played, top 10 defense. Denver Broncos killed them.
Exactly. So you can say what the heck you want to about this game, but the Giants going to win the game. Okay, they're going to win the game. Now, am I saying that we don't have weaknesses? Hell yeah, we got weaknesses. We know that winning. You know what? Winning covers a lot of weaknesses. Winning really does.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of overlooks a lot of your weaknesses. However, Cohen, and this is one thing I do love about Cohen, he does a lot of self-scouting.
Yep.
And this is every week. This is not, once or twice. This is every week. He self-scouts. So you believe me, he knows what our weaknesses are, and he knows how to get around it. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And so Block says Vegas ain't dumb. Oh, Vegas. Okay. Keep believing in Vegas, man. Keep believing in Vegas. Okay. It's okay. It's all right.
If you think someone has a gambling problem, please call. No.
But and once you look at it, you're like, dude, once they hit the field, it's going to be on. It's going to be on and popping. Now the question is, can you stop our receivers? Okay, that is the question, because we have multiple receivers, not just one. We have multiple revers that are performing. The Bills, y'all got Shakur. He's your lead receiver with 700. Let me go back and look again. 719 yards. Your next receiver is your tight end, Dalton Kincaid, 571 yards. Then it's Dawson Knox, 417 yards. Okay. Then you got Keon Coleman, who, you never know what you're getting out of him, 404. Okay. Now, I mean, if we just going to look at these numbers, this is where the game's going to be decided, I'm sure. Parker Washington, 847. Jacoby Myers, 835. Brian Thomas Jr., 707. Okay. And then you got Brenton Strange, our tight end, 540. So when you look at the numbers, when it comes to the receivers, how y'all going to stop that? Mm-hmm. How are y'all going to stop that? Because it's not one receiver that's getting all the looks and the catches. Okay. Yeah, y'all got Cook, no problem. We give you that, 1,600 yards. He's had a hell of a season. You know what I mean? But we've been here before. Okay. Mm-hmm. We've been here before. We done had to go against Jonathan Taylor twice. Okay. When he was supposed to be hot.
Let's not forget who won last time we were in Jacksonville in the playoffs.
Well, I'm not even going there, because that was then, and we talking about now.
Blake Bortles ran for like 136 yards. That game.
And I've seen some pull up the Monday night game where they beat us 47-10 or some crap like that. This is a different team, people. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Coaches who care.
Team. Yeah, different coaching staff, different philosophy, different mindset for this team. Okay, so don't think you're gonna come into Jacksonville and just go crazy like that Monday night game, because it's not happening. It's not happening. Not to mention, although they've been keeping it, definitely a different T-Law. Thank you, Duval TV. Definitely a different Trevor Lawrence.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what Buffalo has been keeping on low key, if nobody's been paying attention, Josh Allen, something wrong with Josh Allen's foot. Now, they're not saying how serious it is, but that's why he didn't play last week. I'm sure because they wanted to rest him. So,
yeah, they're saying he's a full participant in practice, but that doesn't necessarily mean that he's still not hurt.
A walk, you can be a full participant through a walkthrough. I mean, you're walking, right? So, it's going to be a good game. I'm looking forward to a good game, and I'm looking for the Jags to win. And anybody that tell you that listens to this show, if I didn't feel that way, I would tell you, no, we're not going to do that. It's not going to happen. Now, what does worry me a little bit is if McCarry can't go, and we got to put Walker Little out there. Now, that does worry me a little bit, but to the same effect, I'm sure the team with Cohen and I can't pronounce the offensive coordinator name, have figured out a way to cover that up. Like I said,
Yadinsky.
Yeah, thank you. So it's going to be a good game.
I mean,
but I do, I'm not saying, like I said before, it's going to be I ain't going to say it's not going to be a runaway. Well, it's not going to be a runaway from either team, but it's not going to. We're going to win. We're going to win by at least 10. Put it that way. It's going to come down to the second half, and we just going to run away because we are good at adjusting. And you know what, Duval TV? I've been thinking about that, and I think Tootin going to roll a little bit in this game. I really do.
Yeah, he had that one run.
Yeah.
As soon as he broke it, I said, "Oh, he's gone." He didn't end up getting gone, but man, right. I thought he was going to hit it and just take off.
Right. So,
let's see. I like Jacoby. Love Jacoby, man.
Love Jacoby.
What a great pickup.
Jacoby has been great for our receiving core because as soon as he came in, our receivers started catching the ball. So he's not only catching it, he's teaching and bringing a new mindset to our receiver room. So that you got to love that.
I don't know where all these Bears fans came from out of nowhere, but
nah. Okay.
If you guys like Trevor Lawrence as the Gruden QB cam, heck yeah, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, Gruden. Whoa, buddy! Don't you be comparing me to Queso? All right, okay. I'm not that big. I'm big, but I'm not that big. Not yet.
Yeah. But it's going to be a very interesting game. I think Buffalo is going to have a challenge. Now the question is, are they going to blitz or are they going to sit back in the zone? Because I think they're going to blitz early, and I think Parker and Jacoby are going to eat them alive on that. They're going to have to adjust. But haven't we been seeing that all year? I mean, if you really think about it, we've been seeing that all year. Teams come out and try and blitz us early, and we start making them pay for it, and they have to back out of it.
Yeah, Trevor and them. It takes a drive normally, and then they figure it out, and then it's just lights out. Exactly. Cam Little, man, that's what I was going to say. In second was, I think Cam Little is going to be a huge part of this game. Like nobody's really talking about it. But we have the biggest leg in the league, man. Only kicker ever in the history of the sport with 2 or more 65+ yard field goals. Has the record for the longest outdoor and longest indoor and longest in general. Had one from 72 in the preseason. I just think that, if this game comes down to a kick, Cam Little's the man, dude. But honestly, I just think that, I mean, ever since this little slump, which really wasn't even that bad, he missed 4 field goals. I mean, it sucked in the moment, but like now that we're past it and he's kicking and he's confident and we're letting him kick 68, 67 yarders, he's been lights out, man. And if we've got to kick a couple over 50, I'm in it for him, and I think he's going to bang every single one of them, and we're not going to have an issue there. It's a good time to be a Jaguar, man. I'm super excited.
It's exciting, and regardless of what happens Sunday, this season has been a success, a great success. Everybody had us winning no more than 7-8 games, and here we are now sitting at 13, the number 3 seed, division champs. Hey, everything from here on out is gravy. We playing with house money. We really are. We playing with house money.
I mean, this thing is like, even if we do lose this game, as long as it's close. I mean, I'm not gonna be happy, of course, if we lose. But like, if it's a close game and we lose, I mean, they're more experienced team over there in Buffalo, and they're supposed to beat us. We're the underdogs, but like nobody had Jacksonville in the wild card at the number 3 seed at the beginning of the season.
Exactly.
So a lot of people didn't even have us making the playoffs. So I mean, what a year, man, Liam Cohen. But I think that he's got them boys fired up. I don't think we're having any issues with that, man. It's gonna be going. Yeah, Gabe Davis. We're gonna send Monteric after him whenever Josh throws one of them hospital balls. But nah, man, it's oh man.
Yeah, did we even? I forgot Gabe Davis was even over there.
I did too. I forgot they brought him back.
Yeah, yeah. So it'll be interesting. Now, are we gonna give up big plays? Maybe. That's the game. That what happens within 4 quarters in between on the field. But overall, yeah, we're gonna get it. We're gonna take this one without a doubt.
Man, what an interesting stat here. I just noticed this. First downs by rushing, passing, and by penalty. The Jaguars' opponents have 85 first downs rushing to 197 passing and 40 by penalties. Like people cannot run for first downs on us. We stop that shit. That's great.
Right. Great.
Third down conversions are 88 out of 218. Doing pretty good there. It's a 4th basically. No, it's more than a 4th. My math's a little off, guys. Don't, it's fine. I just
Duval TV say that again, please.
85. No, man, teams can't run on us. I think James Cook is going to be hit a lot sooner than he normally is, and I don't think he's going to like it. I think he's going to learn that those guys can't do what they do against guys like Trayvon Walker, and they can't do what they do against guys like D-Ham and Eric Armstead. We got the linebackers, man. Our linebackers are flying to the ball. Devin Lloyd, Aluakin, they're killing them. I mean, this isn't a defense they've played before, man.
Yeah. Now, they got who? Cooks. That's their down the field spreader. Cooks. But he's hit and miss also.
Who?
Cooks. The wide receiver. Brandon Cooks, is that his name? The wide receiver? I think that's.
I thought it was Shakur. Was there?
Yeah, they got Shakur too. But
is Cooks on the team?
Yeah, I think so. Let me go and look. Let me make sure.
I thought Brandon Cooks was done or somewhere else.
No, if I'm not mistaken.
Hold on. Oh yeah, they do have Brandon Cooks.
Yeah, they got Brandon Cooks. He's a sneaky one.
He's got a lot of experience too. He's good at finding open holes and
he's a sneaky one.
Oh yeah, lately he had 4 for 101 against the Eagles. He's had an okay year, but that was a big game close to the end of the year there. But they sat him during last week's game.
Yeah, so
dang, I didn't even realize he was there.
Yeah, I understand.
Nicole Hardman and.
Well, Nico Harmon, he left Kansas City and just disappeared.
They got all the recycled. They got Elijah Moore, Josh Palmer, Curtis Samuel, Gabe Davis, who they recycled. We recycled, and they got him back. Yeah, man, it was okay.
Yeah. So they got Curtis Samuel too. I didn't know they had Curtis Samuel.
I didn't either till about 20 seconds ago when I read it off the list. That's I haven't heard his name much this year.
I know. Well, he only got 7 receptions for 81 yards. That's it. 1 touchdown. Yeah.
Brooklyn Bowl.
It's
in Duval, so not quite.
I think, as we have spoken many times, our biggest weakness has been the tight ends in the slot. So so I'm sure we'll be paying attention to that as well. Because Kincaid, he can get loose on you. And we know after the debacle in Vegas with
Bowers,
Bowers, So I'm sure we'll be paying attention to that. But Kincaid is not Kincaid is not a Bowers.
No.
No, not at all.
Kincaid he's a solid tight end. He can block,
Right.
he can catch, but he's not a game breaker unless you let him be. Brock Bowers is a game breaker because he's not going to drop the ball and he's faster than some of your corners and safeties.
Right.
Parker, Jacoby, BT7, Strange about to eat. Oh yeah, man! What a story for Parker Washington, man! What a year!
What a year! What a year!
We better re-sign him, man.
Yes. Hey, if we got to do like we did Trevor, sign him, extend him, and let his contract hit after his 5th year. But yeah, Bowers has good hair too. Okay.
I don't know about that one,
but okay. I'm not paying that much attention to the man. Okay.
Nope.
You may want to talk to
pretty sure he's balding at a very young age. Yeah, man. Parker makes the whole defense fall down and look silly. Yeah, no kidding, dude. I mean, because he had that one punt return touchdown against was it San Francisco where he juked the first dude, and then he hit the next dude with the exact same stutter juke, and they both just fell down, flopped on the ground. Man, he's something else, man.
Once again, that's another dynamic that's not talked about either. Parker Washington returning kicks.
If Parker Washington ran 0.140 faster, he'd have gone for 1,300 yards and 4 kick return touchdowns or punt return touchdowns this year.
Yes,
if he was just a little bit faster, man. Because I know he had that one long 63 or whatever yard one a couple weeks ago running down the sideline. If he was just a little bit faster, he was going to get there. But he had to stop and try and make a miss and do all that.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. What could have been.
What could have? Wait, since when did Jags fans exist? This is a dream. What?
Are you a 49ers fan?
Apparently.
Since way before we kicked your ass this year. Yeah, we've been around for a while.
Yeah. And Duval TV, that's where the problem comes in for the defense, Buffalo defense. Can't take away everybody. You can't take away everybody. And that is it. And we're not mentioning getting ETN and Tootin in the passing game as well.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot to have to worry about. I'm sorry. That's an offense that is very diverse and hard to stop. And honestly, during this 8th game winning streak, nobody has stopped us but ourselves.
Yep.
If we don't turn the ball over and commit dumb penalties, it's like a machine. It really is. In Broncos game, it was hard to breathe by halftime. Of course, the elevation is a killer, but we did it.
Y'all just worry about if you're going to re-sign Mac Jones to take Purdy's job or not. So Broncos game is hard to breathe by halftime. And then this one, how y'all feeling about Hunter? Haven't watched it yet. I mean, I like Hunter a lot. I think he'll probably take more snaps on defense next season if I had to guess. But I don't think they're gonna not let him play both ways. I just don't think he's gonna be a full-time starter both ways when he comes back.
Right. Yeah, I don't think so either. I mean, he's more needed right now on the defensive side than on the offensive side. Depend on who we re-sign and bring back. You have 0 championships.
You probably weren't even alive for the last championship the San Francisco 49ers won, my guy.
Thank you.
What was that? What was that, like the 80s?
80s.
The 70s?
Yeah, the 80s. The 80s. Yeah.
Cool. Y'all had T.O. and did nothing with him.
Right.
Like whatever.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And honestly, we didn't have a team then. So
we came into your house and beat the shit out of you. So
just let me go on and put that out there. And I was around then, so I can tell you. Just hush up. Better hope you don't meet the Jags in the Super Bowl this year.
They won't get that far.
TV, got you.
They're barely gonna meet. They're barely gonna meet the fucking wild card round.
Right.
They'll be gone after this week. Don't worry.
Who are they playing anyway?
I don't fucking know.
Exactly. Exactly.
2026 NFL playoffs. Let's see who they need to worry about instead of us. Oh, the Eagles.
Okay.
I mean, the Eagles haven't been great this year, but they're going to find a way to whoop that ass just like everybody else.
Yeah.
Perfect for us. Out of everybody we meet in the Super Bowl, we could drag. Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't think there's a team we can't beat, but there's a couple teams I'd rather play.
Good for that. Now that's well said.
Yes.
That is well said.
Yes,
exactly.
Any given Sunday is a real thing, especially this season for us. But there are certainly matchups I would prefer.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. You know.
Oh, hey, thanks, David Matthew.
Yep. I think David Garrard was a very underrated quarterback.
Yeah.
In history, I really do. See, I was around watching all this, y'all, so I can tell you, yeah, he was a very underrated quarterback. He was good too. He was good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, unfortunately, that dang gone. Who was coaching then? The linebacker. What's his name?
Oh man,
dang it. Who was the coach then?
Wasn't Gruden.
No, it wasn't Gruden. It was the line.
Yeah.
Dang it. Yeah. Anyway, he ruined. He messed up David Garrard.
He wasn't a scheme fit.
Yeah. He messed up David Garrard.
Sounds like your scheme wasn't very good.
Right. And so yeah. So yep, 2007. Heck yeah. I was around in this team has the feel of the 1999 Jaguars. Yes, y'all. I was around then. And no, I wasn't a teenager. Okay,
I wasn't.
Put that down. But yeah, it has that feel where the team just found a way to win. And that's what this team gives you the feel that no matter what they're facing, they find a way to win.
Yep. Sometimes more convincingly than other games, but
right.
They still win.
Exactly, and that's all it's about: winning.
100%.
The winning. Whether by 1 point, 15, 20, a win is a win. 1 point is a win.
The Broncos are the 1 seed, and they're 11-1 in 1-score games. Many of those are field goals, are like 1 or 2 point wins. It's all about winning at the end of the day.
So yeah, it's going to be what, 60, 62 degrees, around 60, 62 degrees Sunday.
Yeah, it won't be bad.
Yeah, it won't be bad at all.
A lot better than freaking snow.
Right. But it's going to be interesting. I just, how long are we going to play this bend but don't break defense, which it has been working. Keep your eyes on the quarterback in the backfield. So, and we mix a little man in on that. So
that was something that was interesting to me. They were talking about in the last game is that like just the defense we play, we keep everything in front of us.
Right.
But we also are a top 10, I believe we're top 10 in scoring defense, of least amount of points scored. I think we're like 19.9, which is, pretty good. But yeah, man, it's kind of crazy that we've been complaining about it all year, but I haven't really even looked or noticed. It's like we really don't give up a lot of touchdowns.
No, let's see. 19.8 points allowed per game for us.
I think we're like 9th or 10th.
Yeah, and 21.5 for Buffalo. So yeah,
Buffalo's defense can be scored on.
Oh, without a doubt.
Especially whenever your kicker can kick field goals from the 40. Hours.
Right.
That's pretty cool, man.
Right.
It's insane to me to think that the 44-yard line is his max range. Would that be a 72-yarder? I think it'd be right around there. I think 47 is
I don't know. I think with the right conditions, he can get 75 easily.
Oh, I think you can too.
Yeah, with the right conditions. Heck yeah. And so
yeah, that was let me see here. I'm trying to pull up the thing. Where is it? There it is. That is Ball on. Okay, so Ball is on the 47. Holder is on the 40.
Okay.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
That I'm talking about right there, man.
I mean, yeah, it's like
that is a weapon.
Especially if they get on, they kick it out of the back of the end zone,
right?
You know, and we oh yeah. You start on the 35. You know, you take a nice stroll. You know,
right,
12 yards down the field, and you kick a field goal.
Well,
be crazy too.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was going to answer Duval TV between 60 and 62 degrees. Duval TV. Yeah, so it's going to be a comfortable evening.
You know, I don't mind Jacksonville a whole lot until I started listening to Trevor, and now they hear my.
Hey, no attacking Trevor. He's not here. All right, and you can believe he's going to get you when he come back. 73 4 degrees above the post pregame in my house. Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
He has a leg. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's got the leg. They talked about it on the Pat McAfee show. It's leg speed. He focused on his leg speed.
I know that. That's why I'm here. Oh, because Trevor's not here. That's why you hear Devil Dog. Okay.
Devil Dog, don't play. You're here whether Trevor's here or not.
I know. Well, you know.
Devil Dog's looking for material because he goes on his show and he roasts us on there.
Oh, you know, he's sitting. Look, he's sitting. He's still sitting in the basement in front of the mirror in his tidy whities. Yeah, but yeah, all in all, man, it's gonna be a good game. But I'm looking for us to take it.
Oh yeah, me too.
I really am.
I'm thinking like 30, 31, 24.
Yeah, I'm feeling that also.
I could see us winning by 10 plus, but I think 31-24 I think there will be scoring. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't think it's going to be like last time when it was 9-6 or 12-8 or whatever we played them. You know, whatever it was the last playoff time. But like, I do think we're going to win this game.
Right.
And I think there's going to be some points put up on the board.
Yes, without a doubt. But like I said before, you got 92 players going to be on the field. And who executes the best is going to win the game. And I do believe that's going to be the Jaguars. It's simple. I mean, you can say what happens during the regular season is fine, but this is a whole different animal now. This is a whole different animal now. You know, it's ratcheted up, more pressure, and it's basically who wants it more, who's going to perform. Okay, who's going to perform. And I do believe the Jags are going to outperform the Bills and take this first round. Too easy. You know, so, you know, for all you Buffalo Bills fans, yeah, we sorry. You know, are y'all going to fire your coach after this game? Because that's the rumor.
They might.
That is the rumor.
I have heard that too. I have heard that if they don't win, are going to, hey, Devil Dog got us. Heck yeah, man. Devil Dog got us. We got it. We'll be able, then Camp will just adjust and it's game over. Yeah, man. We always come out after the halftime. We adjust really well.
You know, that's one of the things you got to love about this team, the adjustments that's made, you know, from quarter to quarter, half to half. You know, you can always see the adjustment and they're getting better. Yeah. You know, so
all right.
We're good.
Yes, sir.
We're good.
Well, you got anything else for the people?
Huh? Hey, Duval, baby, we in the house.
Yes, sir.
And we can't wait till Sunday at 1:00.
Oh yeah, I wish I could be there, man. It's just freaking golly, the prices. I'm just busy, man.
Man, the prices are outrageous, aren't they?
I know, $330 for standing room, man.
I know, for standing room.
Yeah, they called me a couple years ago. They're like, hey man, you know, I know you declined the postseason tickets because you didn't have enough money, but we still have these there were $381 for standing room. I was like, hell no. Y'all have fun with that.
Let's say we're not rolling like that now.
No. All right, y'all. Be good people. Shout out Trevor. Shout out Worm. Shout out Devil Dog, Duval TV, Robert. Who else we got in here? We got previously Frozen Studios. My lights just turned off.
Okay.
David Matthew Tabor. We got that one kid that shoots nothing but bad takes. Against the team, all these other people. Thank you for coming out. Duval, go Jags. Good Lord, the sun. Goodbye.
Goodbye.